So, great news, guys. My strikeouts. Well, so we're gonna move him down to Double A. So he's Triple A. Sir. Welcome to my broadcast. Appreciate you joining. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to sign Donovan Scope next season. So he's angry about his contract. I wonder if I can offer him a contract. He likes his team role. He's not so happy with the coaching. He loves his team. Individual, he's unhappy. Injury, happy. Let's look up the calendar. We gotta play them one more time in this 3-game series, and we beat them both times. So let's hit it. First game was a blowout, and the last game was a 1-0 win. So let's see if we can do better this game. Maybe I can sign somebody. I want to sign a young player though. I know I'm not signing him again because he is awful. All the people with high. Alright, we're gonna go with John Wolf. He's a first baseman. We could use another first baseman. Okay, so we signed him to an 80K deal. Manage. Jacoby Jones, wherever he's at, he probably has a really low overall because I still don't see him. center fielder, Jacoby Jones. He's 27. I have no interest in him, so there you go. We have enough AAA teams. I mean, we have enough center fielders. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. The old lady needed my help. Okay. Alright, y'all, so let's get at it. We might start Ivan Nova, I'm not sure. They called him up again, are you serious? Don't want him. Okay, guys. I guess we're starting Ivan Nova. I'm gonna take him off and put Jordan in there. See how he bets. Derek Hill gets to play next game. Guess Derek Hill's playing. Oh my god, they signed him again. I'm gonna skip. Wow, only two other people have the .300 batting average. Only two of our people have a below 3. And that's Daz Cameron and Derek Hill.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. The Tigers will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Zach Plesac gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ivan Nova, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here it comes. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that was a much-needed run right there, D-Row. A long shutout yesterday, but they strike early in this one.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. From an offensive standpoint, you just want to get a run on the board, give your pitcher a chance to go out there and attack, have a little longer leash, and not worry so much.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Franmil Reyes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1 to third. He's got it, and he'll tag the runner coming by, at least make him throw it, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 1 inning in the books here. The Indians on top, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Next for the Tigers, Niko Goodrum took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Tigers have dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
The Tigers had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
When you're playing, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
On to first, and that's 2 innings. And last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler
Fouled straight back.
Naquin.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Domingo Santana head-to-head against Nova. He's 4 for 13. Santana, he's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
A shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Daz Cameron, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Daz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out whole ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Derek Hill. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
In now, Cameron Maybin. A bullet to first base.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So striding in, Harold Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. In now, Roberto Perez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oscar Mercado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hill is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score, and the Tigers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. The relay throw. Throw-in will wind up holding him to just a single, but he does pick up an RBI as runners will again be at first and second as the plot thickens.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jazz Candler.
So now to the plate.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Now at the plate, Derek Hill, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
The center fielder, number 4.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Ready now, Cameron Maybin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Indians 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Popped him up. Candelario is under it. 2 gone.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Domingo Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Indians leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready for another shot now, Harold Castro. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Romine aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 0-2. Hit sharp. Are two aboard now.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Hunter Wood comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Hunter Wood.
Standing in now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With runners in scoring position this season, Candelario is exactly a .400 hitter.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Daz Cameron.
Into the box now, Daz Cameron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Derek Hill, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side.
Leading up for the Indians, the designated hitter, Oscar.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gio, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Back up the middle. Scope is there. Barehanded for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 run, 5 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Indians there. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Naquin's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harold.
Striding in once again, Harold Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lined into left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scope has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 24, come and go, Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. Here's Carlos Santana now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and that will be all for Ivan Nova. Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it as he'll be credited with a no decision. Rony Garcia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the throw in gets away from him. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Third base.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
From the stretch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Naquin looks up. Gone! And good for him. Dasky's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Dominic Leone gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 53, Dominic Leone. Now batting.
In now, Derek Hill. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 6 and the Indians 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Lindor is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. The Tigers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Brad Hand comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Into the box, Austin Romine. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher, hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So digging in now, Niko Goodrum. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Tribe. It's the Tigers 7 and the Indians 3. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Spencer Turnbull will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a solo shot here for Domingo Santana. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-4 the final finish today. The Detroit Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Rony Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 19 hits, 1 error.
Wow, 19 hits, 7-4. That was a close game, actually. Like, it was 1-0, 3 to homer in the 9th. Made it close, 4-3. Alright, we're gonna advance today, and you guys can listen to Around the League.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Tigers finished off a 3-game sweep as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Chicago White Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 8-2. The A's grabbed 13 hits in the game as they sank the Mariners 9-3. The Cubs got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington 9-4. The Atlanta Braves got 18 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 13-4. The Reds completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-1. The Philadelphia Phillies got 11 hits overall as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 8-7. Corey Seager launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Dodgers past the Cardinals 8-3. The Padres earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. They now have 6 straight victories. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, Jonathan Scoop. He's playing pretty good. He's moving the charts. I'm really impressed with Matthew Boyd, though. Alright, let's take a look at the awards. My bad. Let's take a look at the All-Star voting. Matthew Boyd's still at the top with 50 strikeouts. Now, I want to look at second baseman, but catcher Austin Romney is first in that one. I'm surprised Tom Murphy isn't. First base. We got Michael Cabrera. He's down there. Jonathan Scoop is in second place now. Nico Goodrum's the one that stole the base last game. That was our first stolen base of the season. We got the Minnesota Twins. We're pretty close. Matthew Boyd's gonna start, so you guys know I'm gonna play it. First things first, I'm gonna take a look at this team. Why am I looking at Indians? Okay, that didn't work. What is this team called? The Seawolves. What the hell did I just do? Well, they're 4-3 right now. How many games do they even get? Well, they got quite a bit. We got 47 days till draft day. Also, our freaking, I think the last one was Double A, so our Triple A one is leading their conference right now. See if I unlocked any more sponsors. No, but I earned some more money, 497K. I think I have to earn their amount of money that I'm on the contracts, and then I can unlock some more. So I'm gonna end this and I'll do another one before I head to bed.